Well, we're doing an aftermath discussion for today, and I hope my conversation doesn't get a whole lot of finger management whenever I've got coverage from feedbacks to questions. Hero claims that Daffy Duck was watching a Golden Book video adaptation on Beauty and the Beast, which is not that similar to that of Disney's anime classic. And I'm sure that you won't find something that has to involve Tomblappy's resolution to a new live-action remake of the same name, which doesn't come out until next month. Well, while we've got all these questions and answers, and Daffy, Grumpy Dwarf should have known if that beast of yours wasn't even your best enemy. Nope, it was about to be great, but it's not like I have a job to do, and I'm not my personal fan of being a prince. If I'm not the Duck Prince, I'll just be the Duck Beast. Oh, yeah? Well, he has to be agreeing on that. And there's something who wants to know who has whole different conversations, and there's not even a VHS tape of mine. A VHS tape of mine. Hey, oldie, haven't you guessed how Grumpy Dwarf did? It was literally 90% and 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Well, why haven't you told me? He had to be our guest. You know what? Maybe I was thinking that going to see a live-action remake wouldn't been the best, honestly. Like, I wouldn't have to see the new Cinderella movie from 2 years ago, and I just like to be a pain-crabby duck on Christmas morning that didn't have to be seeing Snoopy and Woodstock go over the chimney and then have to say to St. Nicholas, I was there to be despicable. Well, I can't stand it. I can't stand it whenever you say that you had a new Golden Book Video Killers episode uploaded on YouTube. You wouldn't have to be fired. Yeah, well, we had to be re-entering a company called Boss the Tao Entertainment. Oh yeah, that animation company. I don't call that company similar to that of I'm Not Oscar's Friend anymore, right? Sure, it might have been seeming to be a cure for wellness, but like an adaptation on Golden Book Video, this doesn't get a lot of attention. Maybe it'll get 200 views in the next couple weeks. Well, answer to me like, he's not being well detained. Grumpy Dwarf was insane. All the others like Rainbow Dash, Nick, Wilde, and then Mushu were just having to have my conversations of comparing the Disney classic. It's not unfair if Warner Bros. Did that. It might have been wanting to say that to my guys. It's not even a reason that Wile E. Coyote was doing the Beauty and the Beast adaptation without me. Oh, so this is all you do all day? No. Okay then. This should have been not to be done. Why would you care if you're doing it every day? Well, we just saw it on a Wednesday night, and we want to be our guest. Sure, we want to be our guest. But I'm not just saying Mrs. Potts is none of someone's business with Bugs Bunny or Snoopy. Then why did you mention it up like you're the Beast? Well, all I can say, he doesn't get the laws of an enforcement under copyright. Well, they just have to be sure that this would have to have a big deal. Well, when does the live-action remake come out? The live-action remake doesn't come out until March 17th. Oh. Well, I gotta tell you, it stars Emma Watson in it, but it's not like we had to do some remakes of a musical or something. Otherwise, this might have been turning 26 in the animation facilities. There's not more curtains to be curling back open. You'll have to be coming to bride. Exactly. And then what I supposed to say? You were supposed to say, you have the dog with no introduction, just a conversation in this room. Yeah, we've kind of got that. And I would agree on having to end this 4-month hiatus of yours. Grumpy Dwarf's not the prince, otherwise Snow White would ever want to do a live-action movie about that, but that's in development. Also, Hero, this couldn't be leading up to the short-lived ABC series The Muppets, which ran from 2015 till last year. Yeah, it's not like we have to be canceling Wabbit, a Looney Tunes production. Well, while you're at it, how about they just want to be making some more production whenever we've got Eleanor the Avatar or new Lion Guard? This is not how it is meant to be. Whenever I say, don't go blank, you'll be under arrest. He wanted to enjoy all this stuff. Golden Book Video doesn't even exist right now, but it has been in the past. Oh, for Reed's sake, Daffy. 32 years later, it's still been having to much further without anything about viral. Oh, you wanted him. They can't support him if this was Beast of my conversations. He was saying that Golden Book videos are getting kind of old. Do you want to know why it's been too old for this? Because it's from a memorable commemoration. It's just a memorable commemoration. And I don't care why my girlfriend wants to see this live-action remake so badly. And she was saying that because Pingjenda and I were wanting to see many Disney remakes. And that's the whole story, the whole point. But it's the whole story when I've got this Golden Book video that's inside my head. Yeah, so no one, including Daffy Duck or Mushu, wanted to admit that Mulan was in development for a live-action film? No way. And I heard that Jon Favreau is directing The Lion King. Jon Favreau? I don't know that guy. Well, me neither. Well, he's in development by saying the Pride Lands are all of Jon Favreau's artwork. Yeah, it's too late that the film was in development. Otherwise, I can't handle Golden Book videos whenever the tawny, scrawny lion would end up in Africa, depending on what year he's from. I think the 40s and the 50s aren't just stabilizing to those guys. Oh yeah. And anything else, yeah. Could this been that we want to see every Disney film? Sure, we want to see a Disney film every year. Could this end up in like a real pain in the crack? No! That's what I thought, Lenny said. And Daffy, you had Grumpy's identity whenever a beast would ever transform into a man. That would seem right, because I know that this animation for the beast looks kind of bad. I don't want to see bad animation like that. But it's just the difference between its Disney adaptation counterpart. It's different whenever it's purple or brown and purple or red. What a classic. Hey, you want to know something that has to be classical? What? Listening to the DJ or doing some Once Upon a Time episodes. I'm not even forgetting that Golden Book Video Killers had the inspiration on putting Once Upon a Time episodes with Beauty and the Beast in it. I had an idea for promotions that aired on ABC once in a lifetime that Once Upon a Time wanted to air on ABC due to Beauty and the Beast TV spots and promotions of it. Well, we'll see about that. Oh, and even if you're forgetting that, we'll do that and we'll have to see for sure. It's not like it's in development right now, actually. No. Well, anyways, I've got to be carrying it up. Yep, carrying it up is what I say. It doesn't get beauty whenever it's Beauty and the Duck.